much trouble.
Yeah, I can smell it. I'm gonna be honest, you smell terrible.
I know, it's okay.
Oh, what happened?
I had to go clean the pins and go hunt some meat from the Jurassic Frontier again.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Also, I see you're back to being you, but on top of that, you look well dressed for an owl.
I'm ready. I'm ready to rumble. I'm ready to like.
Very well dressed for an owl.
Look, I can shift my clothing to help me, so you know.
Well, from one goggle enjoy to another.
Yippee! I'm very happy. You know what? Here, I'll do
I've
this.
been told it looks silly with this armor.
It's a working in progress. It's fine. I like it. It's kind of like owl eyes, so it's not really a problem.
Ugh.
When you're an
Yeah,
owl,
more.
you look like a tiny tiny Malfeasio.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah, actually.
God, that's crazy.
Hey there, Jerome.
How's it going?
Hey,
Let's go.
Howdy. I'm back. Yes.
Looking good in
Yes,
your
you
leather
are back to
armor.
normal.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I couldn't put it. I couldn't put it on the when I was
Wow.
owl ghost.
Could be one of
It
those
just kept
days we
falling
have
off.
a hunt where everyone's just wearing a specific kind of attire. I won't elaborate. And that'd be awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to have a hunt where we're all using gear from here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty
okay. Sorry, I was like sitting here like,
What the hell did you think, fucking man?
I don't fucking
No.
know. You got some random ass fucking weird ass shit in your fucking head. I don't know what you come up with half the time.
The only time I can remember the last time I saw a hunt where everyone was wearing Monster Hunter equipment was on that Pookie Pookie hunt. Benny and Finnegan.
I've been on one, but I've been on at least 2 different hunts outside of that one where we were all wearing it. Remember when we went to the Rotten Vale?
I don't imagine it
Oh,
would be
yeah, we
very
did.
comfy.
Right.
It is
No, are you
so
sure?
good if
No,
you're concrete.
fucking
Oh wait, no, Amaris was there. My bad. Damn.
Amari
Almost.
and Gray were there.
Almost.
Almost
And just
75%.
For someone like
Also,
me
quick
who
question.
barely can feel anything right, it's just, it feels like something.
Quick answer, big man. What's up?
Are you able to get something from the blacksmiths? Because Cernia said I can pick up my armor today. I don't know if
I give you guardian approval to go over and pick up your things. If anything else is snatched, we'll know.
That
I
reminds
know
me,
we won't fucking take anything.
I got new fists. Fists of Vengeance.
Oh yeah, there's I think now you are the second person to be rocking the boom fists.
Oh.
I'm not busy.
The design and submitted it.
I'm gonna
No,
ship
no.
one of your bookmarks.
No, I'm down, Mizzy.
Yeah, I've
I was
been
always
thinking
the
about my second
first.
set of armor.
Oh, I could be mean. I'm not
Yeah.
going to.
Honestly, I'm thinking probably Luna Garen.
What's happening?
Lunagoon?
What's up?
Since it
People be
would be
relaxing.
better for ice environments, considering that's
Oh,
one of my
I'm not gonna
weaknesses.
walk the foot traffic. Spec you.
Lunagirin is not bad, though there are a lot of really nice ice
Hi.
armors you could always get. Lunagirin's a little bit extreme if you're wanting something to start with. Me personally, if I wanted something ice-based, I'd probably go after a what's the name of that drifting bunny?
Oh, Lagambi.
Lagambi. That shit looks comfy.
Oh,
That shit looks comfy.
Palamu.
True.
Hey,
Wait,
I was-
Palamu?
Yeah, the
Palumu?
armor for that one looks pretty comfy as well, don't you think?
Don't you mean
What's a
Palumu?
Palamu?
Palumu.
Palumu.
I can't
Palumu.
pronounce
Okay.
shit sometimes.
You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, no, Palumu is just hella comfy.
Fucking nice.
Nice.
God
That
damn.
looks fucking.
Neither.
That looks fly as fuck.
Or wait, what do you mean this one?
What is that?
Yeah, it's a
Sapphire
custom
Star?
design.
Falling asleep?
No, it's just Silver Rathalos.
I
God
can't see.
damn.
Nice.
Understood, boss. Hell yeah, I fuck with
It
it.
looked like he just jumped out of a comic panel, honestly.
Also, I won't lie, Royal.
I can
as,
blow
uh,
shit
Royal
up with my
Legion
mind
armor,
like pancakes again.
Looks
Yippee.
like it all looks like it's just a code.
That's awesome. I'm happy for you.
I mean, I asked some, like, design details from Cernia to get the really fun aspects from a regular Silver Rathalos embedded around certain parts of the armor.
Thanks again for the Bahama parts. Finally got the hunting armor. What?
Yeah, not a problem, big man. You have any bug parts? Let me know.
Oh, if he comes by here, then I'll say
All
happy
things
birthday to
with the
him.
violin or cello.
Ooh, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah. The other one's kind of more of a wind chime. Looks
Also,
like
we
some
did
flower
not question
petals.
the
Oh, yeah, I
Smiths,
got this in like a
the
blame
blacksmiths
recently.
ideas when it comes to the blueprints for a lot of the weapons.
Oh, is that
We
your
just accept
Halloween
it.
weapon?
Yep.
I feel that. I'm still waiting
Yeah,
for
yeah,
just for
a
it.
couple of things.
There's a great
no
sword
works,
that
it
is
works.
literally a frozen
Oh,
swordfish.
yeah, I could imagine.
Whatever you want to go with.
Very
I'm
nice
just missing one integral.
Most dragon.
Thank you.
Most dragon.
So
is
you did a really
purple
good
unless
fucking
it's
job on
sticky
it.
as an ogre, which is really
That's fine.
Really nice. I honestly need the upgrade since I've been rocking that X armor for a while.
Yes,
I
yeah.
give it like 2 expeditions before all those whites become like a dirty dark gray.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's worn.
Let me enjoy the nice
Enjoy it while
sweetness
it's
for a
pristine.
while.
So I
No,
hope
I'm
you're
waiting
ready
for-
to run. You do stick out a lot.
Yeah.
She does make a point. I mean, the only thing I think of the best for is like the snow.
This is why I'm
Probably.
glad I wear all spiky armor.
Just said
You know, actually, funnily enough, a lot of the
Shining
monsters,
silver hope.
a lot of the monsters
Working
probably
on it.
actually would do the opposite of attacking them immediately, considering those are a bunch of silver scales. They're able to pick up on sense. So, who
Yeah.
knows? He may actually be a bit of a deterrent.
Oh shit, the guy's a badass.
True.
That kind of deal.
I'm missing one more integral part.
Yes.
The silver version of this.
Ooh.
I can check and see if I have some extra parts. I should have some silver parts if you need
No, I
them.
got it ordered. No, I got it
Wait,
ordered.
got
I
it
still
ordered?
have some parts left over. Yeah.
Ah,
until,
if
If you're
Okay.
looking for
made.
parts, I got
I'm
plenty
also
that I'm not
getting
using
a,
right now.
Luna
as
Garen
well.
No, he's
as
not.
well.
He's not. He's not.
Oh yeah. Alright. I saw you had. It was you that had some Luna Garen parts.
Let me look.
I'll have to go back
What?
and look.
I just watched something whiz from the sky.
think I
and
had
landed in
Luna
front
Garen
of the
parts.
vendor.
Someone else might have. Probably Vice.
Could be a
if you're-
bird,
you might
could be a
thinking of
myriad of
Vice.
things. I
Yeah,
haven't seen the
have Luna Garen,
fucking
but I
sound
don't
barrier
have
just
Luna Garen.
detonate, so I think we're okay.
To be fair, we are all on edge today.
Then again, I could have
considering
been
what the mission
mistaken.
is today.
Could have thought it was someone else.
Oh, what's up on Edge today? Oh, well, why would it be on Edge today?
You do have.
No,
Unless someone
I
already
already
watched
mentioned
it
what
on
the mission
Monday,
is
so I
today.
don't really
It is
get
bit on
parts.
edge.
Unless that was like
Oh,
ages ago. or
nobody should be
something.
on Edge. The Latrion hunt isn't for a while.
It is the beginning of it.
Oh shit.
How do you know that?
Investigation.
Yeah, I already sent in the chat like how my
See?
experience went.
Nothing with this investigation has shown or stated that it is about a Latrion yet. We do not know that.
I see.
Yeah, I
saw
need to
that.
get some
Maybe
closer
we're gonna go
pictures
find
of
that
the birds.
supposed
A
Dalmadur
long
that
time
was
ago, because I
underneath.
did like turn a lot of my
Elgato.
parts into.
Then I say
Or
to
hell,
the
we
king,
Avery for
could look
Melvin.
into Nakarkos.
Gotcha.
He's also
Oh, I remember when we saw him on the Abyssal Gaiacris hunt.
Yeah, I already got the approval to take a team into that. 100% gonna be looking into that boy.
You should take
Oh, yeah, it's in
Frederick. He seems
Nakarkos?
very excited.
You said Frederick?
Freaking giant
Yeah, Frederick
cuttlefish.
seemed very excited seeing the
I'm
Carcos. I've never seen him
gonna
in like
like
kidding.
scoot through here. I
No,
will-
the event is over. Or at least the Halloween
Huh?
curse is over.
So you fucking get rid of the sparkles in your
Black
book.
petals. This is like,
Dragon cuttlefish.
It's like how dare you.
I'll leave it open. If he's there for it, he's there for it.
Mm.
I'll tell him about it next time I see him.
These days, I can't wait to do this accent.
The fireball does blast.
Oh, you got a
Poor-
book. I see. I couldn't tell. I thought that was part of your armor. It looked like
the caliber
I
matches
never
the
the same
things.
color.
Pretty fun.
Goodness
That
me.
was.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Boing.
I gotta save there.
Morning.
about the bug hunting horn. You probably like it. It has your favorite skill, earplugs.
Sounds like it was made for me. Huh?
The best skill.
Look, I've had to deal with so many roars in my ears. That shit hurts.
Hey, it's also paralysis. So it's a pretty solid hunting one.
I don't want to do more paralysis.
Oh, you got the dragon one. Okay, well, still useful. Still useful.
I've had so many hunts with paralysis creatures. My goodness.
Yeah, sometimes you kind of find your uncomfortable niche. For me, I always end up fighting insectivores.
I remember that Volon hunt.
I've only ever had a monster grab my kinsect one time. I think that's the first time I've ever dove into the mouth of a monster while it's alive.
And then there's Congalala.
Oh. What's a
If you'd
conga?
like to instigate a fight with me, you may.
What's a congalonga?
It is a fanged beast who is known for eating, puking, and shitting. In combat.
I think we saw
In that
one
order,
when
they
we
make a
were
nasty beast.
going to hunt
These beasts does not sound like anything I wish
that
to have.
big pink monkey, correct?
No, unfortunately you have disgusting monsters like Kezu, where there's a lot of value to hunting them. The essence that they actually release actually produces a lot of really good things that we can utilize for even things like mega demon drugs and mega armor skins. Powerful things that we utilize. Congalala, the best thing that it produces is something called Truffle du Conga. It's a proper food item. Sometimes it's able to sniff out a truffle that no one else has been able to really locate except for congas mostly. That's about it.
Dang.
Actually,
Looking armor gives you a mohawk.
Yeah, unfortunately though, everywhere you wear it, someone will be making a joke about your smell. Even though you won't smell, by the way, they actually do clean the fucking pelt, but comedy's dead. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
I'm just happy to finally be able to wear my cool.
Snowbell.
It's comfortable.
Come here.
I feel like a bard with this one.
What's up?
Horn maestro.
I'm like,
None. That was it. That was
Not because I'm playing a giant cello.
Truth be told, I have some
I guess
parts
it's
that
a
I can use for
regular
armor,
sized cello.
but I am okay with the set I have
It's
now.
more of a bass.
You know what? I'm so happy.
What do you have now, if you don't mind me asking?
This is something I have from home.
Okay. Understood. Looks snazzy.
Thank you.
Kind of gave me Power Ranger vibes for a moment.
Hey, I do not know what this Power Ranger is, but I hope they are strong.
Oh, extremely, undeniably so.
Saint Seiya, but that's just me.
Fucking love that show. But these armor is actually made from different ores that are from my homeland. And also a gift from my king, who I serve in good kindness.
Understood. Well, although it's not from here, you describing that armor to any hunter, they would look at it just the same. So, good on you, big man. A lot of respect.
Yeah.
now.
Oh, Dalamandur. Why do I gotta deal with you?
Not gonna lie, every time I saw the Zalamu that we were fighting, I kind of just thought it looked like a weird cat with fangs.
Kind of. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair.
Why do I feel
That and Nargacuga. Pissed off cats.
Yeah.
I'm looming. Okay.
Really big pistol
Those two.
explosive kitties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at your notes and all your feathers that you used for bookmarks. Do you want one of mine?
Oh, they're leaves. These are leaves. Look
Oh,
at
they're
these.
leaves? Oh, let me...
Oh,
yeah, they are leaves. I didn't see them. I saw them from a distance. I'm like, what type of bird is orange and green?
Nah, it's just leaves. Yeah.
I was on the expedition that discovered a score magmal that
I assumed
murked
it probably didn't.
Yeah, I went on the hunt to kill it.
I always read book over my notes. Try to make sure that I'm up to date with everything.
Oh, that thing.
Either way, lesson learned.
Also, the updates with the researcher teams. I can never keep track of that stuff.
If you get bitten, it
Keep
really
in mind, I
hurts.
also fought
Must
a
be a
tempered
bunch ton of
Because
stuff.
bag bits by the monster, therefore it hurts.
What's up?
There must be a bunch ton of
I'm
stuff that
pretty
you
sure
need to
that's
look
the one I
into.
was on. The
Oh yeah, 100%. There's always new updates.
It's obvious.
Yeah, just going back over my bug stuff too.
Okay,
Oh.
that's good.
Yeah, that shit.
Adolf, I cannot see you.
You know,
Sorry,
think about it now, I kind of
got the
regret
Alaka
getting
blend,
the
and I had to get a
gem
wizard
magnet
hat for it
by
because
a
it was
gem
fitting.
magnet a little bit because the hunting
Fair
horn
enough.
is really cool.
I stole
Okay,
it
I
from
got
some guy
the-
in the tower.
I got the
Yeah, gem
voice
magnet
of the
was-
people.
How many parts? I
I
only got
just
5
don't have
parts
a
for-
weapon kit to put it with, or an armor kit.
That's what I got from
Let's get that rifle from Mad King.
What can you...
Oh,
I
no,
didn't
yeah.
actually get ammo for it though.
I think what I missed the most is being able to
Oh
use
yeah, I got a
small
pistol
thing
from
on
the
counter.
Mad King. I'm probably gonna fill
Oh
it.
yeah, wait a minute.
I
should probably get a sizing ring or something like that.
Launcher for
Remember the Mount
I mean, yeah, but you're pretty small right now.
Yeah, I'm very comfy. I'm very happy to be able to turn bird. I was able to sleep in my nest without having issues, so I'm happy.
Oh, that's nice. Hell yeah. Glad to hear.
Yeah, I like it.
My daughter's incredibly upset. She's not a bunch of spiders anymore, so.
What was that?
Oh, wow.
Basically,
Yeah,
all my
a
stats,
lot of people are
apparently.
kind of upset with
Sounds like
losing
actually
some of their
Like,
stuff.
20%
But some of them
more.
were able to use it for
Either way, this thing's
just like
fucking
personal
fancy. I can't
things.
stop
Be able
looking at
to
it.
take a break from their usual self, I've noticed.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with not having mine on anymore. Having that fucking spidey sense going off all the time was a nightmare. But I think it's left a little bit of an after effect.
Jerome.
Yes, I get alert a lot faster.
I got
It's
the same
okay.
gem
I walked
you
through a
have.
door one
Master
time,
Fisher.
realizing I
How
was
dare
solid.
you.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
What level?
I'm so sorry, Oli.
It's fine.
Level 3.
But oh my god, I went to my favorite restaurant. I was
Fuck
able
yeah.
to eat, and I was so happy. I've never had a fun time with that.
Want a fish for a fish and slap a bitch with a fish.
Huh.
I see. I actually got really lucky lately. I'm getting like really good gems from the monsters I get. I got Gem of Gems, Avengers Assemble. What else do I have? I think maybe just a
Ooh, what level gem of gems do you have?
3.
Hold on.
3? Ooh, same dog, same.
I need to get it in this.
I will cast Fireball, so help me.
No. You just made
Please
just
no.
Mambo.
kidding. Yeah,
Bruh, so like,
I got.
I cast
a good
embarrassing
few gems.
childhood
I don't know if I was gonna say, never mind.
I'm good with that level 3
Water's my
breaker.
nature. Level 4 on me. Level 3 Master Fisher.
Yeah?
and level
You having fun?
Hey,
You having
guess
chicky?
you were the,
My notifications. I'm
for the crab gun, I think?
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Sound like once
Hello?
Alright, cool to see you.
You doing good down there, Maury? Ground comfy for you?
Finally back to normal.
Yep, I'm happy to be back to normal. I'm still an owl.
Mm-hmm.
I just have mind powers
get this
now.
armor back on. Hell yeah. I miss my hunting horns.
Yeah, I get you.
Though oddly enough, I got that. I had a mask when I was
level 3.
changed, and I found that in a box that. I think the Mac King Thorn dropped off.
Stamina increasing in mulberry.
I love cheesecake.
Let's do that. Helps the magic, I guess.
Quick.
Cheesecake.
It's not a bad gem, but sometimes it can be.
finally able to be my
niche
support
depending on
build
what
again.
you go up against.
How dare you, Ari?
Hunting horns.
Huh?
Cheesecake.
Well,
Considering the last one that we fought, where you'd get out of a paralysis into a fucking stamina decrease, yeah, I wish I'd have some shit like that.
Yes,
You poop me.
Do you want it?
I did.
Make some storage rooms. Like,
I'm all good. All good for right now, big man.
I
Just like switch between the.
Yeah.
Mambo.
Finally got that upgrade from my Rathalos X to
I
silver.
might make separate kits though, because like
Mambo
the
no
rifle
pie.
and the wand are like heavy.
He's
duty.
officially one of the shiny boys.
I'm shining.
Look back at
I
the
shine
world
like the sun. Silver Soul Rathalos.
It looks good, dude. Looks good.
At some point, I will have other armor as well. I just need money to actually pay for it. I got the camera.
Yeah. I want to get this upgraded with a brute Tigrex,
There it goes.
but every time I want to hunt one, I always get a no from the commission.
Oh my god, it's
No, Vic, we are not hunting a brute Tigrex. We do not want injuries to your entire party.
I can't see it.
Jesus, what the-
Considering
I mean-
the living and pending doom that the commission has been assigning lately, I'm hopefully have they gotten back to us
Oh
about
my-
those samples yet?
It was there for a second. And
Which samples?
Just recall completely.
The ones that
Oh, it's.
the ones that me Frederick and Kristoff
Because-
sent
Okay,
in
hit the skybox.
mystery medal?
Yeah, I
You're
saw
probably
that.
more up to date
Oh
with
my
the
God.
research comms than me, but I haven't heard anything in particular.
Okay, you know what? That's it.
0% for me.
I can probably
Uh,
ask.
It gives you a slight
what's his
energy
name?
buff,
Why am I
and if you
blanking on
had
the
a
name?
wounds, it would have
The commission guy, you know, the one you
Welcome
always
back.
think of when you think of the commission.
I feel stronger.
I feel very strong.
so.
Currently the research comms is everyone crying in fear of Elatrion right now. So, no.
Yeah.
Sadly.
So if I just
I can feel the drums of liberation.
Yeah,
Maybe.
everyone's kind of running around and panicking. I'm just wondering if the commission's done their fucking things that they need to do already yet.
So you guys want to eat cheesecake later?
I am going to keep my mouth quiet on that one, or else someone will say I'm a rogue hunter.
Oh.
Careful where you tread there.
Yeah, I know. Pain in the asses.
Let's go into the mountain.
Big of a pick would you need to use strings that
It's over there. I know. I saw it go that way.
Like a small
Honestly though, on that hunt we did for the witch, I got some pretty cool looking armor from them as a reward. It's called the Demon Lord armor. No, it's not Demon Lord. It's something different.
Yeah.
No, it was something different. Can't remember what they called it, but it's like one of the newer sets that they got from the Forbidden Lands. Flaming head and all that. Headless Horseman type design.
Oh.
To space.
That sounds nifty.
I mean, the
The
mask
hell?
makes you look like a mysterious traveling merchant.
That has not been
so.
corrupted by a cap.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Though I don't think I want to touch it. I might just sell it or give it to someone else because it looks
I
pretty.
don't know what happened, but yeah. There you go. Back into loading screen.
Oh my god, it's so thick.
Howdy everyone. Thank you very much for the raid.
You too? Understood.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what happened.
Still trying to work through it.
Welcome back, you two.
Yeah, we both
I
perished.
don't know what the hell that shit was.
Still going. He's still going, and he's finally gone. He's finally gone.
I don't know what happened. That was weird. Okay, it wasn't just me. I got really confused. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, that was a couple people. Yeah.
Everybody right
I
here
thought it was
and
just me, and then they started moving again.
Yeah, because
It's
I
like
almost
everyone
died while I was standing over
simultaneously got
there.
hit with petrification. It was fucking terrifying. Flux scares the shit out of me.
Oh my god, wow, we really died. Holy shit, no. Fuck, I just realized. No one's here.
I can look at goddamn unholy abominations in terms of appearance in the face and be like, this is fine. But as soon as everyone just stops moving or I get the worst
Welcome
headache
back,
known to man
Jerome.
because of Flux, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah.
I'm gonna throw hands with the motherfucker who decided to flux the entire lobby.
Just so real for that.
There's a phenomenon. That thing would be classified as impurity back home, like a fucking
universe
idiot.
didn't want me
Got
to
hit by an
exist.
elder
Me, I-
The universe
we
didn't
either.
want a lot of us to exist.
Dude.
Oh,
We all died.
Yeah, it was that bad.
Right now.
Oh,
Please
no.
go into something
Yeah.
different. That
I'm making some
killed me in
chamomile. I need to
Twix.
calm myself down.
Please.
I'm
That is
throwing
heavy.
out slang again.
That is heavy.
I'm just gonna.
Avatar.
It's still with.
I feel bad for my scout fly sometimes whenever I'm like in owl farm because I feel like they have to move every single time. It's poor guys.
He was.
Okay.
He was
She
in
takes
that
out like a
wall
little
since the
metal
start of
tea
the
set.
lobby,
It has
so-
like a little
and he wasn't
Bunsen
doing
burner
anything.
inside.
So it wasn't that caused it.
You want some?
Because you probably already
Sure.
had him loaded. It just he wasn't doing anything on his top.
Second cup.
At the moment.
Well, the thing is, he's still breaking the rules of the Avatar limits, which is like
You know what? Give me a
80,
second.
Hey,
like materials.
On the materials.
ah,
I know.
I'm drinking that.
There's a raccoon over there you can speak with.
Oh. That certainly makes things more convenient. Here, chamomile.
Still alive.
Woo!
Go speak with the raccoon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still alive. He just.
Good. That's better.
He imploded.
Also got freaking heated.
What are you drinking?
What's up?
I am the bird. Hello.
I'm here. Hi.
Energy
Tell
drink.
me more.
No, the bird is my normal form. I'm a familiar. This is just to make things easier.
Oh my god, and they're not affected by the curse. They're still cute. Anyway, moving on.
Freaking flux over here. So.
I do agree.
Like,
Unfortunately,
you.
the same thing can be said to you.
I'm back.
Damn.
Flux beat the shit out of me. What were you saying?
Beat the shit out of everyone.
I told you to get your
Careful, Snowbell, you're
I'm
gonna
stealing your cigarette.
Oh no!
It's like, oh no, the great purse is happening.
Oh shit. Oh,
Hey, what the?
I just wanted to drag off.
I need to be careful. My gate is showing. I must put it in a bag.
Damn.
Mm.
Damn.
Problem solved.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
I can't
Like
believe
This is a really
this.
good tea.
It's kind of cringe.
Huh?
I have two
Chamomile.
set up on the table.
Oh, you're good if you want to put stuff on the table. I don't have any research going on right now.
What are you drinking?
Okay, what the fuck?
Energy drink. Mixed in a couple of berries and stuff into it, so it's got some nice flavor.
I got like
Birds feed their young.
Yeah, but not people.
Not birds. Exactly. That's the point.
We got sparkling water.
Researchers. Do everything.
As a bird person, I don't know how to feel about that.
Also, yo.
I have kids of my own, and I
Sometimes
never
when you
will do
drink
that.
enough of this stuff, I swear, I don't know if it's just like the adrenaline, but I feel like I see like little lines flying up around me. I don't know what that's about.
That doesn't seem like a good thing.
Is that the cardiac arrest kicking in?
Most likely.
Possibly.
Again, I think I got
I'm
the wrong
so
one.
ready.
Okay, it works, it works.
For cardiac arrest? Why? The fuck?
He's getting up there in age.
Do not have cardiac arrest.
In age, bitch, I'm just turning 30.
Damn.
That's exactly what I mean. I hope not.
I'll lose my mind.
You're still young.
Your
I'm in my
kind ages to the
50s.
I've been
thousands.
booped. What? What are you doing?
So what's
What are you
drinking that one?
booping?
Is that
I forget that Wyverians have
Yeah?
proportionally
No,
way
it's just
longer
energy drink. I
lifespans.
just mixed in a couple of berries from the Ketcha Wetcha.
How are you doing?
I see the armor came along very nicely.
I will Simba you. I do have my mind powers back. You know what? Proper Simba. There you go. Psionic Simba. There you go. Enjoy. I've Simbaed your brain. Yeah, it doesn't.
currently not working.
Why is your brain not working? What?
I don't know. I went and got it scanned at the medical facility in Azure Wings and it said 0 activity, so I don't know what's wrong.
Huh?
They don't
Say,
know
the
what's
mask
wrong.
stays on,
I'm
don't
just
have to
here.
smoke through this.
What do you face? Your first
I just assume he got
Oh.
like a hole in there.
I would assist.
know.
I do a lot of like
They're just
mind
permeable.
mending, but that's just me.
It's fine.
Oh.
Magic. And lava.
Yeah. And I haven't been able to.
Why did you
All my
just hug me?
colors are based on emotion or magic, and I have not been able to swap out of blue.
That should be enough to let you know.
What does blue do?
know why.
That's it. I'm ready.
It normally
for
means
it.
depression.
No, you're
No.
not. No, you're
Well,
not.
that's not good. Have you
Don't
tried
feel
finding?
sad.
Have you tried like
You know.
possibly doing some like a hobby to like make your mood better, or?
Yeah.
I will
It's not
make
working.
sure that if you send that, I will gladly take a vacation from the grip for an entire 2 weeks to go up to the commission and refute it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll use my brain powers to be able to float. That's better.
Are people treating the handlers badly again? Did you
Yeah,
realize
you
that
don't
what
need to.
makes the
You don't need to
researchers'
go
notes
down.
actually, you know,
Well, I
succinct?
can still use magic. Doesn't matter what color.
No, whatever, dare.
Wind magic. Because I gained that.
I got
No one has the
wings.
balls to mess with someone like me.
I got wind magic. After the curse.
I can blow my. I can blow up your pancakes with my mind.
Sorry, I just got something in my throat.
I can
There's constantly in my throat.
I can make your tits bigger
Guys,
by just thinking about it.
There was some,
What?
You'll be chasing him down for like an hour, and all of a sudden you're.
Why was that the response? What? I'm so flabbergasted right now.
Chasing down.
My brain exploded. Congratulations.
I was looking at you and I looked down, and I was like, that was the first thing that popped in my head.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Yes, titties. I wanna know what your fucking mind's at right now.
Espionage? What? I thought I heard basil geese.
It's not helping my
We're
color.
making jokes how if you ever ran into a handler in the wild, the worst
Oh,
thing
is
you can do
titties
is
not
try
helping
and,
your
like,
color?
chase them down and challenge them to a fight because they know the forest better than you.
That's true. That's true.
Well, with great, I was gonna say
They
with
will
great
bait you into,
responsibilities,
like, a nest
titties,
of, like,
but then
wyvern
my brain was like showing
shit
the
like
gay. So.
There you go.
Oh shit! I left my ring on my finger. I should have put that away. I don't want it to be destroyed by.
Today.
Vosk, what are you doing? Stop shaking your ass.
I don't know. I'm just happy to not be a demon host. I'm cool on it.
Attaboy.
Maybe the Hornmaestro. You know.
Okay.
It's nice to be out of that gaudy costume, but because the earring is back,
I miss
it has
some of
been
my
5
cursed
days,
stuff.
and the guy in my earring still hasn't shut up
I
about
had
it.
cool shit. Now I don't have cool shit anymore. I'm back to basic shit.
The earrings connects me to my weapon.
At least I can have at least I can have my Volhazak armor again.
He's a yapper.
That's true.
Look, I'm happy to have my belt, have my hunting horn stuff.
That's nice, honey.
If you ever want to say hi to him, you can always grab my damn weapon.
Best response in the world. That's nice, honey. Read newspaper.
Sorry, there's so many things from so many other worlds. Half the time, I've just given up trying to understand all of them. I'm just like, okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I feel that.
Cool.
I don't really speak about my.
Magic. I don't judge, mind you. It's just, you know.
Yeah, magic.
It's okay. Just put on.
the
Just
easiest
put on
way
the
to explain
goggles.
it
You know.
Imagine if
I mean, technically I got magic, but I don't really feel like using it here. Like, I just don't want to bring
Oh
that
no,
shit.
sorry. That was just me yawning. Sorry. Get your damn fucking magic pedals off my damn table. You're fine. You can go ahead. Sorry, that was just
I can generate Sakura pedals.
Basically, imagine if you took one of the weapons you made out of monster parts, except it was still alive and it was trying to get you to follow its instincts constantly.
I hate that.
Yeah, there's a
I'd put
reason
that
why.
weapon away.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. We had to be specially trained to use these kind of weapons, which is why I always panic whenever I hear anything
what? Try to
about them.
eat it?
You know,
What have I? Oh.
Because the thing is about these things is that
Okay.
it kind of sounds similar to another thing I'm hearing about going on here.
I wonder if I can put my mind into it. I don't want to explode. Actually, I should.
Coming to those things and start
Put my mind in
I'm
it.
still
This
trying to get.
magical
I'm still trying to get
ball.
used to my psionic abilities again. Like I don't want to accidentally read someone's thoughts.
Here, let me
Similar to the Fatalis
put my
weapons
mind
in
in it.
Yeah, I can't do any magic anymore. I'm all like psionic. I'm not. Oh my god, I'm not magic or familiar anymore. I'm a psychic
we are going to
familiar.
burn every
that's
single bit of
crazy.
it. No one is going
I'm
to be
sad.
cursed with that gear.
Good, because that one you can't. It sounds like you can't exactly fight it off with a strong.
It's okay. I have my goggles.
That thing needs to be burned.
No, some frontier hunters have talked about
Also, I
stories
realize
of
this
actually
leather
being
armor's
able
really
to wield white Fatalis
comfy.
gear, but that's way out of our scope. Way.
Sooner or later, it's gonna hit a spaceship, and then you're gonna freak out the spaceship, and you're just gonna see this weird asteroid coming towards us, like The Sims.
Yeah, it's just like there's no spaceships in Astera. Where do you think we are?
I don't know. I'm so used to seeing a spaceship fly around my area that I just assume.
Into liquid nitrogen will be the better idea. Just freeze it.
You know what to say about assuming.
That should kill.
Yeah, I'll get obliterated.
Whatever the hell's keeping it going.
Or, oh wait, in a nice way, not obliterated. I'll be kindly escorted out and probably put in an asylum. Oh! Just explode, just pop into confetti.
Just obliterate.
When it comes to constantly regenerating stuff, you want, rather than wanton destruction, you want precise shots so you can get the last little bits of it.
Weird.
I don't know, I guess.
I don't know when I,
Or just throw something equally corrosive at it.
Oh! God, they're sharp.
Gets in a feedback loop.
That's sharp. Well, I mean.
What do you mean they're not?
I
Alright.
can only imagine you wanted to hold my hand, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No, I'm trying to message your
Do not break my goals,
That's
okay?
crazy. That is unbecoming of a handler. How dare you?
I need those. I don't really.
Okay,
But they're
I'll pay
fashionable.
for new ones.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Well, they're leather anyway, so not gonna be too expensive. Surprisingly, this armor set very comfy. Very.
Yeah, I mean, most armor sets can be comfy because they do have to make the inline for your body and then match the armor to that inline.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that is a lot comfier than this shell.
Yeah, I do have like an equipment being made, but I have to wait until they get some the thumbs up.
Yes, you very much do need wire bugs to do that. And with how much you've been visiting
also have
Gamora,
my,
apparently, you could just get wire bugs from there. They
Gotta
have
figure
wire
out how to
bug
do this again.
trainers.
Got my great switch axe.
Nice.
Iron. Yeah, I'm like an...
Axe with the switch on it.
The axe with the switch. The switch of the axe.
Yeah.
You bitch. It's gone now. Sometimes it's a mind of its own.
I don't understand all the mechanical doodads that do that.
That's haunting.
There's like I think there's like a little button. I've been trying to figure it out like all day.
I made a call up to the commission about a correction.
Also, I was able to pick it up
look
again.
at these bow guns in this area, and I look at them and all I see is a very weird alien crossbow.
I've been given access to some of the
Yeah, I have a heavy bow gun
There's not a lot of
sitting on my desk when I went
information.
in.
There's a misprint
I'm
right
not
here.
good with mechanical
It
stuff.
says that
It's okay. Start from simple, like more
regions, eyewitnesses,
heavy sword
Jurassic
or
Frontier.
sword and shield.
That's why I use sword,
Necrocos are known
lance,
to make
shield.
huge bone-covered
hammer.
layers in caves.
Stuff that
These
doesn't require
layers
moving
are known
parts.
as Wyvern's End.
think
And
something
I
on the
thought
I don't
it was
know
a
how
spelling
those
correction,
work.
and I was like, oh, you guys mean layer, right?
It's a hammer.
No.
Have you ever seen like a tuba?
I got reported
No,
that correction
I don't
is
know what a
not needed.
tuba is.
Apparently, there have been
This thing
reports
looks like a
of
big ukulele. This thing
layers.
looks like a big loot.
Oh.
Big
a
Yeah,
big
imagine
loot.
being,
Yeah.
basically, imagine being someone with a big loot. That's about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
How does it handle the first hit? Loots are quite fragile.
I
Why?
make them not fragile.
They
that's
really
it.
look like a mob boss
Most
and
of the
looking
parts
at
are
them. Sorry.
Yeah, most of the hunting horns
That's
are basically they're just
Yay,
blunt weapons,
low-end
but they can
stuff
give
breaks
people
that I
buffs.
keep forgetting to check on.
Speed.
Just,
I mean, one of the ones I have is literally just a metal bagpipe.
oh, did I forget to do that?
Imagine you made an instrument,
did.
made it really durable, and you beat someone with it.
Well,
There you go.
me
Some
go
monster.
I'm debating going on the
Yes.
investigation tonight or not.
I'm still waiting for
Is
death.
it
I
an
don't have-
investigation tonight?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
an investigation.
We do know it's an investigation. We just don't know exactly what
Hammer's
about.
sci-fi.
But they are being ominous.
Very
Master
good for
rank
making things
investigation.
dizzy.
Oh boy.
Same. Actually, do you ever know what a bard
Oh,
is?
well. Thought it'd go a little
Okay.
faster,
Yes,
but
I
you
know
know
what a
what?
bard is. They
So-
normally play in taverns.
Yeah.
You're basically a bard with a weapon.
Being psychic is great.
Interesting.
I can only imagine.
However, the headaches is a pain, and I have to drink like the brain fluff candy energy drink that helps with psionic stuff. But they taste really good.
The what?
There's energy drinks I drink to help with my migraines I get when I'm psychic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like candy. It's candy floss. It's like candy floss flavor.
Yeah, give me a moment.
It's very nice.
Well, at least it's probably a good flavor, I hope.
And it's called brain fluff. Is it called brain fluff? Yes. It's been a while since I've named it. They're
Yo,
really.
Cypher, do you want to see some of the reports they got here? So check this out. The Carcoses have been known to hunt armored prey like Uragan, Diablos, Glavenus, Agonactor, Nargacuga, Lagiacris, but apparently they have actually been seen to have actually once hunted a Shengaran and Cadus pups. But still no information on how the fuck it even got there. These things are water bred. Especially Nargacuga.
Maybe maybe there's some like, are they just
Underground water channels, perhaps?
Would make sense. There's a good number of prehistoric creatures that would kind of hunt near waters to actually catch some creatures off guard when they're trying to. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Either way, whenever we have to start looking into this fucking thing, God knows. Especially whatever we're walking into. Trying to jump on this ahead of time so that when the moment this thing starts doing some fuck shit, we're not all fucking spending months terrified. We have something to work off of. We can immediately do.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to all these monsters I'm all these creatures I'm encountering, so not really a big help, sadly.
No, you're perfectly fine. Start simple is gonna be my biggest suggestion. There's a lot of people here who have been here for only about like 2 weeks and then somehow have already been trying to recite entire Elder Dragons. Focus on what you're gonna be hunting first, right? You're a beginner hunter, prioritize your beginning monsters, you know what I mean? Your Velociprey, Raggies, great Raggies, Velocidrome, Cephalodromes, great Yagruses, Rogie, stuff like that.
Yeah, I've been encountering a lot of poison and paralyzing.
Yeah, poison and paralysis. It's good to get it out of your, or I guess get it into your system now.
It sucks. Ass.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to now being physical. I'm not looking forward to being thrown into the fray. I'm gonna have to be careful. I don't want to be stabbed to death.
Interesting, kind of old. That's why having herbal medicine is so important, and when it comes to paralysis, it's why having a team is very important. Iron Grip does not support solo hunters in the slightest.
Is that a plastic water bottle?
I got the wrong bottle for long potions, but it works.
No, that's great. No, leave it. That's. I love that. Do not change it whatsoever. You know what? If it works, it works.
At this point, a soul is just kind of funny.
Oh, Crystal, up there. I should probably show him the armor.
Go ahead, big man.
You have fun with that drone. Snowbell, correct?
Yes. Hi.
So this is what you appear as without the costume.
Yes, I am a familiar psychic owl. I am connected to Fable.
Well, it's a pleasure to actually meet your acquaintance, at least as your truest self.
Yeah, of course. It's good to meet you as well. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, just doing my duties and finally at least getting back into being around as a guardian and being prepared for at least to hear the announcement of who will be summoned for the upcoming battle with Electron.
Yeah.
For that.
Knowing it due to me being a little new, I could try and help, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm still getting used to all the creatures, so.
Snowbell?
Yeah, I'm here.
No.
Hi. I'm not doing it.
No.
I'm going around in a circle.
Frank with you, I would agree with them. It will be appreciated, but truthfully, it's best not to really face this monster. You still have a lot.
Yeah, that's why I'm like saying that I'm not going to, because no, it sucks ass. I'm still getting used to all of them.
Yep. A black dragon is able to learn multiple elements and by the help of its horns.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still getting used to all the names.
Look, here's gonna be the biggest thing for you. At least maybe this will be nice for you. Get your book off of my head, woman.
They're offering
Please.
you knowledge.
It's knowledge, just hate.
I have plenty. So, with this, by the end of the month, we should have Electron dealt with. A lot of things have been getting prepped, a lot of weapons, a lot of gear. It'll be done.
Okay.
This Fatalis situation, we're handling it one step at a time. But for the most part, after the Latreon is dealt with, you'll be given some breathing room. We should be allowed to take care of some of the lower level hunts and stuff like that, which will be nice. You know, you'll be able to get in there and start going up against your great Yagruses and stuff like that. Really get you an understanding of the beginning level hunts, right? Get a feel for it. I mean, personally, the first like really difficult hunt I'd love to see you take on is pretty much any of the Fated 4. So it's Tsune, Glavenus. Ooh. That is not one of the Fated 4.
Galatrion! I mean Astalos.
Astalos.
Fucking. I know what the last one is, but
Big Gammoth.
Gammoth.
Those are, in my opinion, those are like the moment that you kind of break yourself into high rank, closer towards master rank. Fated 4, like, in my opinion, those would be the ones I'd send people after.
Well, I look forward to it.
Each one of them are skilled and prowessed in their own different things. They are not to be fucked with, and their intelligence levels are kind of scary.
Yeah.
Except for Mitsitsune. They're just horny.
Checking on the people, Michael. I'm doing fine.
Damn.
Literally, it's true. The only Mitsutsunes that we do not hunt female Mitsutsunes. We only hunt male ones that are enraged because it's mating season, which feels like it's fucking every season.
Getting comfortable with me back in my own scales. So
that's good. Funny that.
That's all settled. And now I'm just being around for the occasion of.
I mean,
checking on the people.
humans don't have specific seasons.
For the summer.
Yeah, but also we don't go enraged and start disturbing ecosystems.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
We're not supposed to.
It's only an investigation.
Bro, you'll be very surprised. You depend on that singular person. They will fight.
What about Wyverians, huh?
Wyverians.
Oh, damn. What? What about Wyverians, Vic?
I don't know.
Casual racism dropped in the chat. Goddamn.
Bruh.
Can't believe it.
Glasses.
Don't you touch my glasses.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I forgot why you wear these. My bad. I forgot why you wear these. Put them back on. Yeah.
Hello. Yikes. Oh, hello.
This does actually make her vision worse on purpose.
Hi. How are you doing?
What about Wyverians, Vic?
Okay. The
What
farm's
about
been
them?
taken care
Huh?
of, so I'm here.
Nice. I am just getting used to being back to my
You
normal
don't
self,
have fine
not ghost
fingers.
anymore.
No, we don't, because
got
there's
a
no
new
reason to
weapon
have
and I
5 fingers. Humans just
Want to see if I can
overcompensate.
upgrade it here?
Oh, we don't. This is very.
Okay.
These are.
Yeah, sure.
These are important.
What the fuck am I hearing
Yeah,
right
here,
now?
I'm gonna use my. I'm just gonna float. I can't be
There's
nasty.
no reason that you need 5.
I'm hearing like an angry.
Oh!
Great sword.
Great sword. Hell yeah.
Vic, if
And
you
it's
look
fun.
down, they
Doing
don't
pretty
have
good.
5
Actually,
toes
here,
either.
I'll do this.
Call it a great sword.
That comment was gonna come out.
A bit bigger than a great sword, I
That's
think.
why I don't say
Wait, let
anything
me-
about it.
Here.
You are holding with 2 hands, and its weight seems to be
for your information,
accurate.
due to the fact that we Wyverians
Yeah.
lived for so
I
long,
usually
we don't
hold
really
one
find a
hand.
reason to have to reproduce or anything
like
like
a,
that. Fuck you.
For most people, they would have to necessarily hold it by 2 hands.
Kind of the
but
opposite
they're
than what you just said.
Right, got
Yeah.
it,
Oh
careful.
God, my. And then I can just fold my stuff
It's
in.
literally just a giant stick. I'm trying to aim with the stick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always be my
their
hand
sword and
Yeah,
her
mine's thick.
axe
My
and
axe.
my guitar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's replacing
And
me,
your brother.
apparently.
Wait, what?
He's replacing me
I'm not fucking replacing you.
You got official numbers now.
prettier handler.
No, shut up. Don't say that.
I've been working a lot.
Usually I say that for Tuesday, so.
Patty is worried, but
I'm
Lex,
the only handler
the
that
Everest is,
shows up here.
is,
You need me.
I think, more so proud. I don't know how to feel about this.
Also, I'll smack
Well, you got
with
2
a
different people. You have
Thanks.
bless Patty's heart, very, very, very protective, and with Everest, with my wife, she is very wanting for you to be able to look after yourself and be able to push through. So you have 2 very different individuals, so you will get 2 different answers.
Once I have a cheesecake, I'm gonna spend all day tomorrow eating.
Yeah, I
So
suppose.
Been good, been
You're doing well.
Plus, Patty wants me more to enjoy my childhood.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with how Patty was brought up and a lot of the individuals around her, I can definitely understand why she would say that.
I'm not gonna ask him
Just
I
a
just
mention
don't
of
get it.
cheesecake.
I mean, with the stuff I want to
Realize
do,
that was
being
some-
a kid is
Hi?
becoming more of a hindrance than anything.
Dusk, what are you doing over there?
Yeah.
Kristoff, what's up, fool?
That is a pipe.
Oh, I'm not going to beat him with a
Apparently,
pipe.
Patty said I shouldn't have to worry
Dusk,
about all of
you
the
gotta stop getting
quote-unquote
shit.
tension going on with monsters around Orlando Soccer.
I found on Monday was a real.
Yeah, there's plenty of people that can handle it.
I
I think she just wants you to enjoy your life a little bit more and not really focus on too much of that. I think she has a kind heart. She's not trying to shove you away for what you want to do, but
The only person I might beat with a
I
pipe
know.
is Vic.
Because the parts,
But
they make
yeah.
some really cool armor, but there's a layered set
Yeah.
that looks
Actually, Patty apparently said that, technically speaking,
Did
with
you
how
know?
my thing I've been going,
Maybe later.
I should be like around
Melding
15 or
exists.
something.
oh, damn.
Did you know?
Getting
Like
older.
level 15.
I'm
But
going
then
Ah.
again, take into account
That won't
too.
fucking change anything.
You gonna come bomb me like a basil goose? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Something like,
Yeah.
I'm
I
going
understand.
to shit your
I have
You
a
know what
bomb
that
in my
does,
pocket.
right?
The thing that upset me was we got a bunch of
What am
parts
I
for
looking at?
This one right here.
What, critical hit
the
damage,
Zalumu.
or...
Problem is all it
Yes.
is just
Group
different colored, you
EXP
know,
bonus.
Kalumu parts, which
Oh, I'm assuming you get
all
more
fucking
XP when
suck.
people are around, right?
Like not even the armor looks good. It just looks fluffy.
Everyone
which, I mean,
does.
hey, if you're, yeah, if
Oh.
you're
And it's
fluffy.
increased by 100%.
Oh,
I'm kind of mixed on
That's
the
pretty neat.
of melding parts. It gets the job done quick and easy,
I
but
mean,
I feel like it's more
Micah,
better to like earn the
I was
parts
supposed
from
to
the
raise
monster
armies,
itself than
basically, so getting
Most
them
of
up
us
ready for that
get
is
to
what I
hunt
was meant to do.
once a week. Once.
well,
And
at least you
sometimes
kind of walk
a
around instead of slither
Malzeno is
around.
teased in
I
front
see
of
you've
you,
gotten
but
used
you
to
have to hunt a fucking
shifting things.
Zalumu. So in my eyes,
no,
some of us who have been
I
hunting
just got
for
changed
fucking
back.
too fucking long at this
Oh,
fucking point. If you want to melt some parts, melt some parts. You
You know.
earned it. All right. Me
It's,
and you would have gone to go fight that fucking
puberty.
Malzeno. Would have been done in
Ah,
fucking
you
no
know,
time.
fair.
All right.
Fair, fair.
Palzeno. Don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? Experiences where
Oh,
you
there's
make
also one thing I
those
learned, but
parts, dude.
we're going to have to move a bit for this one. It's
Um,
nothing too big, nothing too dangerous, but I
Well,
think
when you're
it
telling
might,
me to move, we should probably go somewhere not in the middle of people
Go
walking.
to the arena.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the arena.
Exactly. The thing is that I feel like I might scare people. With this
Yeah,
one,
that's why we're
actually.
gonna go to the arena, which is a little bit more safer and more
Mhm. Oh yeah, Everest wants me to go on one of the hunts.
Oh, okay. Well, how many hunts have you
But
been on
Everest-
before?
0.
Ah, beginner hunts. Okay. Most likely, I know that they're gonna be doing a little higher level today, but you can still attend. But they're because they're
The
dealing
thing
with a
is,
bit of
though,
a panel.
Everest wants to be there. is the thing.
Oh, my wife wants to be. Yeah, we can do that.
Mhm.
I should probably
And-
practice with my weapon, to be fair. I have not fucking swung that weapon at all, so it's gonna be new to me.
Oh, the Switch X?
Yeah, I haven't used it. I've just recently picked it up because I was able to
Give you
grab
some
it.
pointers because I have a pseudo switch axe of my own.
Nice.
That was loud.
Oh, careful.
Did you recognize that?
Surprisingly, no. It's just a very loud roar for me.
No.
We have very sensitive ears.
That was a roar of a tigrex.
Oh.
Oh. So you probably could guess what happened for me to get that.
I'm assuming you defeated one or ate one or I don't know. There's different ways.
Wrestled.
Oh, that must have been adventure. Russ?
Oh, yeah. They did the funny Wucky stuff. Got it. No.
Oh,
No?
what?
Okay. That's where my mind went. I'm a bunny. It happens, I guess. I'm a kid. Anyways.
I'm also a fox.
Yeah. The thing was that I was just walking, enjoying my day walking, doing my business in the forest.
one of them just popped out of nowhere and began charging at me. So I just left and rode that. He just rode on top of the thing. He ran into me.
God, you can't do that. You cannot do that at all. Fuck. I'm not as strong as I used to be. Christ on a fucking crack. Oh, I'm getting old. Even though I'm 28. But I'm like 552 in familiar years.
Getting old.
Yeah, I'm 552 familiar years. I've been helping people with all different kinds of stuff. But I'm 28.
So if you want pointers on Switch Axe, hang on.
Not fair.
Mine's
like you know, fair. Yeah, carry on, keep going.
Fair,
I
yeah.
know mine doesn't look as cool
So,
as yours, but you know, we're not here for.
The best thing you could do, well, you do have your wild swing, so if you actually just like try and like use the weight of the weapon to swing it out in front of you, just and you could end it up if you wanted to try and like flip around, you could land a heavy slam on top of that, make it better.
I just realized.
So you swing it around and then just slam it down in front of you. Just let the momentum carry. You can really just do some really good stuff with the Switch Axe. And that should engage a little mode in the Switch Axe that increases its damage when you put it in sword mode. So you can always have something that's flashy along with it. Sword mode, it should be a lot more easier to wield, able to do more slash attacks.
Yeah, I've noticed how fucking large they are. I don't want to like slash at people by accident. How big it is. I gotta remember when I'm doing this.
Honestly, it's the same situation for me.
Hang on. Hello.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is Bandit the Raccoon on the mic. If people want to learn about tonight's hunt, please meet in the Grand Hall.
Oh boy, alright.
That's the Grand Hall at the top of the hill.
I am going to try.
Bandit out.
You're. Oh, magician, hello.
Yes, it's
God.
this weapon is a charge blade,
a
Switch Axe, and a heavy bow gun, all at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's a gun lance as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be like a bigger explosion, but he just did a little poof.
Yeah, well, it's a gun lance. It's not. Gun lances are not designed to have big poofs to them.
True. I was using my heavy bow gun yesterday. I nearly blew a hole in my wall because I wasn't paying attention, and I was trying to figure out how to fucking do it. I'm like, oh shit. Ooh, oh, nice great sword. I'm fine.
Leviathan's Fury. It's Valhazak. Great sword.
Ooh.
And then we have. Ooh.
You know, my curiosity has withstand on this, but might see what it's all about.
Yeah.
I also got my little guys, all my little gremlins, little guys. Can tell where I'm going because of.
That would have been bad.
Oh. Bow, wow.
Not a lot of people today, feels like.
It do be like that sometimes. Sometimes it's busy, sometimes it isn't. I think everyone's also recovering from Halloween. I wouldn't be surprised if no one wants to come here.
Already recovered from Halloween stuff, minus everything that's wrong with my body in general.
Yeah, I'm trying to get used to not going into walls, because I'm not a ghost.
More than welcome to take a seat. I'm not taking up the whole bench.
Yeah.
I'm sitting over here to indicate how I'm not
Coming over here. I'm gonna.
Ugh. Plus, also, it's giving them some room.
I think so. There should be everyone.
I do believe it's everybody.
All right. If I have your attention, please. We've been informed from our neighbors over in Iron Guard that there's a certain somebody by the temple.
Oh.
Yeah, not good. So, I'm gonna need my most diplomatic hunters and two of my most diplomatic guardians to go over and try to,
that's
I guess,
peacefully
persuade him to leave the premises.
And who is he
Or at least
trying to
move away from
persuade?
Iron Guard. People are getting tense over there, and they want him to kindly leave.
So, I just want to get this as clear as possible. We're talking about the wielder of the Fatalis sword, right?
Yep, it seems he's back at the temple again.
So, let's just say, for some reason, someone gets a bit aggressive. I'm not saying they would, because we're all grown adults who know how to control ourselves, but, who knows, right? Something just happens. What's the call for that? For getting away from that?
The airship will immediately just pull you out. They'll just do, you know when you capture a monster, that giant suction thing?
One of Skittles' designs.
Yeah, they'll just,
Of course it was the
they'll
axolotl.
just suck you up in that.
Okay, understood.
And if they see that the Fatalis, the guy is getting angry, and clearly diplomacy has failed, they will do code red and just quickly get y'all out of there as fast as possible. Now, if it's just one person causing the issue, I would hopefully think
does not sound
that the Guardians will kindly escort that person away from the zone to yes, question.
No, it's more of well, a point actually. I'm still quite new here, and the wielder of the Fatalis blade, are they that strong of an opponent or adversary?
Very.
Fatalis is a ancient monster, one that we don't speak of often, and information about it is kept very secret because anyone who wields any weapon or armor will slowly become the next Fatalis. It's why any parts from the monster are obliterated, anything from it is destroyed. A sword was located, and unfortunately someone was left behind and grabbed a hold of it to wield it. It's slowly changing him, and diplomacy hasn't proven well. It's affecting his mind. There's snippets of him still in there from old reports, but we've even teamed together with some of the rogue hunters to keep eyes on him, to try to make sure that he doesn't do anything too extra.
Oh, hang on.
Gosh, it's that bad, huh?
Oh, hang on. Calvin says, hold on, hang on.
That makes sense.
Okay, sorry everybody. We're gonna have to come back to this at 8:30. Calvin says he's got more information on this and he wants to discuss it himself. He just, yeah. But he says everyone who's here, please stay put. Calvin will be on his way. He has some important information. He's gonna divvy up. Sorry for the inconvenience. He yelled at me while running from 2 engines. Yeah. Should be.
2 engines?
Yelled at you while running from 2 Anjanats. Sounds like a good cardio workout.
Sounds like an average day for Calvin.
Piled in here, just make sure to return in about 30 minutes.
Calvin is Calvin.
Yeah, that's fine.
You
Feel free to go out, get you some fresh air, discuss outside. Be back in here in 30 minutes. Sound good? Sound good.
Yeah, sounds good.
I still remember the
Alright.
soda can incident with
Fine by
Kevin.
me, I was just curious on what was going on. I am not skipping master rank right now.
Yeah, he got trapped in this sparkling water soda can thing, and basically he was
Same
thrown at
I'm
like
quite curious of how the assimilation exactly works, but
Oh, where did?
That requires
Oh.
getting a sample of weird.
Oh, there.
I don't think it's something that works.
I want to put your weapon down. It will smack people.
Very experienced with this, and this could be very dangerous in terms of saying your piece. What do you mean?
Then I am just some sort of cellular.
Please don't stab people.
Ah, so it's
Oh my
cellular
God.
assimilation rather than something related
Jesus
to bio.
Christ.
That was the other theory I had.
All hunters, repeat, all hunters, new, old,
bioenergy was
or anything else in
overriding.
between. If you're planning on going on today's hunt, please head down to the tavern. And if you are not planning on going on today's hunt, please head down to the tavern as well. All hunters. This is a repeat to all hunters.
Oh, they're making a
I don't get the fucking.
I don't know.
Oh. That shield is having a moment.
All hunter call.
I'm probably going to switch into something a bit more.
Yeah, I need to be more careful when doing that, but it makes it a lot easier to get down from upstairs.
Just use the stairs.
That's more fun. It's more fun now.
Okay.
He's not 1,000 cuts anymore.
That's very true, yeah.
Not yet. I got plans.
What do you mean, not yet?
You say not yet. Those are some strong lenses. Fuck me.
No, I'm gonna sit on this table.
Anyways, hunters, need you guys to do me one favor. And shut up.
Okay.
Because I'm going to tell you about some very disappointing information. So, what is the one thing in this entirety of this place that I say with a solemn bounce about what about monsters that, so you shouldn't do? The one thing I make you repeat on sensical. I should just say it at once, please.
Personal space. Personal space is the thing.
I did not hear you. Say it again.
Personal space?
Personal space.
Personal space
Is a thing. Understand. So, this is what's going on today. You guys are getting a surprise 30-minute class. So sit down, get your notebooks out because we're doing this.
Okay.
You should have studied because there's going to be a test at the end.
Yay.
Guardians,
Let's do this.
whatever everyone else, Guardians handlers, you guys are there too. Get in with everybody else.
Just arrived from
Okay.
Yeah, because I got an earful from the commission, and I'm giving everybody a general earful, even other guilds, because this is getting stupid. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm just mad at getting yelled at.
You know,
So
that's
now I gotta
fair.
take you because it's a class because I'm just pissed. So what's going on here today is understand that we're going to be going over two topics today: ecosystem edits and sexual dimorphism.
Okay.
So this is something that we get mixed up a lot. Monsters, when we see monsters on the field, we have a hard time recognizing among hunters what different creatures are. Big example, Rathalos and Rathian. Now I need one person, not a guardian or handler, to raise their hand and give me the two identify what a Rathalos and a Rathian is in complete detail.
I can't. I
You
have
can't
never
be a
seen them.
researcher, you can't be a handler, you can't be a guardian. You gotta be a hunter. This is hunter knowledge. And if no one, I don't see a good amount of hands, I'm going to pick somebody at random. So you better get an answer ready.
My hand is up, sir.
Guess more of a hunter than anything else. But okay.
All right, we're gonna go with. I'll go with you. In complete detail, what is a Rathalos and Rathian? Also, stand up front so everybody can see you.
What the Rathalos and Rathian? Well, Rathalos and Rathian are typically a female and a male. God damn it!
Come on, raise your hand.
Full detail. I know.
I'll say
it's
the
been a
differences
while, okay?
between the two. Because they're telling me it's hard at first, but when you understand it, you understand it. If you need to phone a friend, you can phone a friend.
I mean, I think one of the biggest things is the fact of all the quills on the tail and stuff of the Rathian and on their back, with the extra spikes for poison. Rathalos doesn't have those. Rathalos has the poison mainly in their claws, their talons. And the distinct coloring of a Rathian is green compared to a Rathalos's bright red.
Okay, okay. And there's the biggest defining feature out of both of them. There's two things here. I'm looking for those answers. What are they? The biggest defining features about both of them.
Rathalos is a male and Rathian is a female. And then... no big defining feature of both. Yeah, I'll go with Yuki, I guess, for a bit of help.
Yuki, you're the phone friend. So what is the two? Now I understand that we already know they're male and female. But what are the two defining factors of how they work and what do they look like?
With a Rathian, there are some added things as the tail, but as well there is a chin too, a chin spike. Not just that,
And shoulder.
Rathian prefers to do more of flying capabilities and fire, while at the same, well, both do. The difference is their fire breathing tactics.
Let them finish.
As they both do threes, but the Rathian relies more on the tail and fire breath, while Rathalos depends more on the grappling and fire breathing.
Okay. Well, that's sort of an answer I was looking for. Don't cut them off, because now I'm talking. Our biggest defining features of a Rathian and Rathalos. Rathians are more ground-oriented flying wyverns. They can fly, but most of their... I know you said that, but I didn't call on you. It was Yuki's turn. I'm not mad at you, but when they said there was only those two talking, regardless of that. Rathians have a chin spike on the front of their chin. Rathaloses do not. Rathaloses are dubbed the king of the skies. They fly around, and they are more airborne. They have a lot more fire-based attacks and rely more on their fire element than Rathian does, which is correct. You're going to mostly find Rathians in lowland areas and Rathaloses in highland areas. Now, bringing all this up, you're going to need to understand some things about when you run into wild monsters. When you look at a Mitsune are all the Mitsunes that we've usually hunted have all been males. They may look like they're females, believe me, they're not. I'll just say this one out the blue. Male Mitsunes are a lot brighter, a lot more flamboyant looking, bigger fins, bigger everything. Females, they have slimmer down features, less color, and usually the time a lot shorter. You guys need to understand these traits if you're going to actually dictate on how these monsters are going to react. Some changes are not as subtle, like the difference between black Diablos and regular Diablos. At the same time, they're both pretty much the same besides a color difference, and we all know one of them is just a really pissed off in heat female. If you guys can understand what sexual dimorphism is among these creatures, you can find different ways to go about them and understand how to treat them when it comes down to certain types of combat. I know we're still some creatures we're still learning about to this day, and we need to understand this. This is serious. Because we don't need misinformation going around when a hunter looks at a Rathalos and says, hey, what is that monster? I think it's a Wrath something. It's a Wrath. That's the thing. Then the rest of the party's confused. They don't know what armament they should be aiming for, and generally they have the same general weaknesses. I'm not done talking. They may have the same generalized weaknesses and things like that, but you just guys don't understand. We have research, we have handlers, we have these things. Before you jump the gun and say, hey, that's that monster, relay with everybody else real quick. Is like, hey, what do you guys think that is real quick? You guys think that's something we have the information that we need to down? Or do we need to double back a little bit, assess the situation a lot more, and go from there? Understanding a lot of you are not simple hunters, they're experienced and advanced hunters in the Iron Grip, but this information has to keep going passed around because people do forget. We are a team here. But second point. Now, remember what I said about personal spaces and things. Don't gotta return it. We're talking about editing the ecosystem. Think you understand what do I mean? What do you mean, Calvin? Editing the ecosystem? What do you mean by that? So you ever everyone been to one of those zoos where they tell you not to feed the so-and-so creatures?
Yeah.
And then there's that one dumbass who feeds the so-and-so creature.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you
What
mean.
usually happens? One of two things. That person either gets mauled and beaten to high hell, or the creature gets too comfortable getting handouts and gets closer to certain areas. I'm just gonna drop the bombshell on you. Mother Nature is a bitch. You're going to see you're going to see a lot of things out here that are either going to either break your heart or just not be the most pleasant thing to see. Creatures taking advantage of any situation they can. If you see a baby popo in the middle of a pile of wogs and you decide, okay, we're gonna help out this baby popo real quick, you're just screwing over the wogs. They're doing whatever they can to find food in the harshest environment known to our lands, and you're getting them out of a kill they have worked their ass off for. It's going to be hard to see those moments, but most you can do is continue going forward. We come out to these places to protect villages and monitor the ecosystem and make sure certain things don't go out awry. If a tigress is hunting a popo, we let that go. But if a devil joe, who is a marked creature that's known for disrupting the ecosystem in multiple ways, goes out of his way to hunt down a herd of popos, that's when we step in. We don't step in whenever there's something we generally don't like the sight of. Yeah, I know it's hard. The best thing you can do is hope for the best. But we're not here to edit things. We're not here to give out handouts. Because there's a situation that happened on a recent hunt. I'm not going to say the names. I don't want you guys to go ask this person. But they ran into a situation with two flying wyverns of different species in an area. One was foreign to the other, and the other not so much. A sandstorm was brewing, and they were hiding out inside of a cave. One of the hunters was trying to be nice to the creatures and offered a slab of meat to one of them, but in a tight, congealed space with a lot of other creatures that are not really normal to being this close to each other. There is a thing of known of a temporary alliance, even among monsters. If a situation outside is really bad, they'll all huddle inside of a cave until the threat is gone, and then they'll continue on about their business. They understand if they start a fight in there, the resources may get drawn thin, or the space may collapse in on them. They have to make these sacrifices to stay alive. Not all creatures are like this, but when you see situations like that where creatures are only protecting their general space, like personal space, and not going out of their way to attack you across the way, identify this. They're doing this for a reason. Every creature has a will to live to some extent. Some creatures are exempt from this and want to kill, but the creatures that we know have a will to live and will do things like run away from you or just generally protect their own space, let them. Don't add in extra additives like feeding them just to be nice. These creatures have been out here for way longer than we have, so we can't just go in there and give them something like a pass out, because then they're going to get comfortable with a hunter giving them pass outs, or a person giving them a handout, and they're going to go to these places where the hunters stick around more and more, and what happens, we get caught out because Nastalos is raiding a food pantry because some person fed a piece of meat a long time ago. They got comfortable with the handouts and got comfortable being around hunters. And his aggressive attitude doesn't help there. Man, I really hate when people jump in columns real quick. Bandit, can you handle this? Okay, thank you. Oh, I was having a whole field and it just got cut off randomly. Don't worry about that. But regardless, all of you know what I'm getting to the bottom line of, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See.
Understandable.
Yeah, let's be honest, no one wants that. That's why I've come down here today. I'm not mad at any of you, but this is a reminder. I'm going to keep giving you guys these reminders if we keep forgetting these things. Now, there's no other notes I would like to make on this, but just remember, personal space is a thing. Don't edit the ecosystem. Mother Nature's a bitch, but the only thing we can do is keep moving forward and make sure that we are okay. If the ecosystem needs our help, believe me, the ecosystem will yell and cry for us. But for the most part, we just have to watch and see how things turn out. Everyone understood?
Understood.
Yep.
Yes.
I think I've yammered on for a good I haven't yammered on for a good long while, but we do have enough people to tell you guys the situation of today's mission. So today's mission is a bit of a doozy. I think Band has already covered a good amount of it, but I'll explain it from the beginning. Iron Guard is currently dealing with a bit of a visitor at the current moment. A visitor not the fondest of having around there, but he isn't really causing much of an issue. The problem is he's also unintentionally making the situation worse for them in the long run. I'm talking about the one who currently wields the blade of the Black Dragon. He's currently taking residence at a campfire on top of a hill overlooking Ironguard. He hasn't done anything hostile towards them. People have given him a few fruit baskets because we understand his identity now. He's a young hunter, just got out of Hunter Academy. We don't have his name as it yet, but we want to see if we can at least negotiate with him to maybe get him to move his camp a little elsewhere. I don't expect him to move it far because he lived in Ironguard for a good while. So at least somewhere out of the path of Ironguard. So if when it does come for that, when the last round does come knocking, we don't have to worry about the city being in harm's way. Now, there are some obvious dangers to this. And I'm not asking, we're not going to be sending the usual numbers we would to take on an Elder Dragon. We're only sending 8 hunters. Today is not about your working skills of being able to fight and stay alive. It is your skills of negotiation, your skills of handling on the more humane side of things. Seeing if we can really reach whatever is inside of him, to see if there's a little bit left to see if he really cares about his city. Or if it's too late. And if you feel like you're not getting anywhere, don't push the envelope. We're not trying to, I'm sending in 8 hunters because I don't want to send an army because I don't want him to feel surrounded. A creature like that in his mindscape feeling surrounded, it may lash out and act out and may cause a lot more damage than we would like to intend to have. I know some of you would feel like it would be better to have more people, but speaking from this side of things, you need to understand we're not dealing with your average dragon here. We're talking about a fairy tale come to life. Now, the information on him, on this creature itself, is masked in storytelling legends. The Commission doesn't hide the information on this because they don't even have much information on him regardless. Even on the very few hunts that have gone on for them that he's been defeated on, they don't pick up too much. His ecology is unknown. His size and weight is unknown. His speed is unknown. The only thing we know is about his power. And the creatures like him. So, the most I can say is I need 8 prominent hunters who believe they are, or researchers, or we are sending 8 of you along with 2 guardians. Just in case shit doesn't, just when shit hits the fan, I'm going to need these 2 guardians to be able to grab people and get the fuck out. Now, I'm also going to be giving the guardians these. Really quickly. He slides over a box of handcuffs. It's at least 20. Now, the reason I'm bringing these up is the Commission had to arrest a few bounty hunters. Hunters who are trying to take on this man for fame and fortune and trying to get some name on their, name on their shit. People who want to take down the fabled Black Dragon Man and make a name for themselves. Yeah, they are dumbasses, but there are dumbasses.
Ain't that the truth?
They're the dumbasses of our world, so we gotta deal with them the only way we know how, is restrain them and keep them away from them. The last thing we need him doing is going on a rampage. And at this point, it's not our good friend, it's not our friends, the rogue hunters, it's just people who feel like they need to take matters into their own hands. So don't treat them like they're less of, just treat them like they're a little bit out of their mind. Just do not go for kills, go for knockouts, and things like that. They're only humans.
Incapacitate.
They're just doing what they're humans, they're backed into a corner against something that they consider as the unknown. So they're doing whatever they think is best. They'll not put it against them. They're just trying to do what they can.
Yep.
So, I need 8 of you to raise your hands, volunteer. You were trying to go up and talk to this man.
Gotta admit, they're pretty ballsy.
To be fair, they're bounty hunters.
That's true.
Alright. First things first. Oh, Dusk, haven't been on one in a while, so when it comes and getting to the end, Dusk. So, getting to the inn, I'll pick the rest. That's one. All right. Let's go with you two, Diana and Rex. You two go into the inn over there on the. Yeah, you two go into the inn over there and sit. All right. That's three. Cynthia, the ceiling fan. Good to see that you arrived. Along with, we're gonna send. I'll send Big Man right here, covered in gold, and looking like he just came out of Goltaros cave. Go on in there. Number 4.
Issues. This is more of a negotiation mission.
Again, I will say this again. We are dealing with a threat here. I'm not suggesting this for any newer hunters. But drone.
Strength to me.
Possibly things get bad if things don't go. Requires
In sci-fi, you have a very kind voice, so yeah.
Strikes me less like a negotiation and more of like
Hey,
a
Mark.
psyche, if anything. Checking
Move
to
to
see
my
if
right.
any of his brain's still
Easier
there.
to see that way.
Vosk?
Negotiation.
Yeah, that's me.
I guess both.
Get on in there. Now, give me a second to check comms before I don't do a miscount. We've been doing a lot of that along with Chef. So, right now we got 4 in there.
Right now, 1 moment.
We got 4 people in 100 comms. I know there's more than that. There they go. Alright, so far that is 6. I can pick 2 more.
It seems to be a person who just
We're gonna go with the bunny.
Based on the reports, he's a little still there, but not much left.
And you know what? Bobo for support. Now the Guardians. Christoph, you here for today?
I don't see why not.
Big.
Yeah.
Carnage, I'm gonna need you on standby on that airship ready to rock and roll just in case shit hits the fan. Because I'm pretty sure some of these people out here who are bounty hunters are also have rider mounts. So we're gonna need big bad Astalos on the field just in case we need to rock some shit in on that.
Yeah. At least we get to talk to the guy.
Capacitate.
Oh boy. Remember, big thing we don't want to do is apologize.
Exerts himself the
We
bastard.
want to possibly set anything off.
That's presumably how it's going.
But hunters, for the rest of you, I wish that you all take care of yourselves this month. I've been not really the best for all of us. And I do hope that you have a good night's rest, and for the rest of you, that is all for today's little things. If any of you would like to stay around for another bit of a teaching from me to update yourself on monster information, you may. But for the time being, you are free to leave the tavern for anything you else need to hand out.
Head over and
Understood?
start talking to the people.
Rico, thank you. You probably need to talk about this.
Mind hitting me up with the Sakin and information update?
I'm just gonna give
I
it
guys
now.
know that you guys finally got the
Hello?
sample back, results back. It's
Yeah, it's
soluble?
not a good situation.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Alright, so who's staying in for class?
I can stay in for class.
Because
That'd be great.
we're going over some of the new species along with some new information we picked up as well.
Oh.
Hey, Calvin.
What's up?
Did you get the information from the hunt on Monday? What we ran into on
Gotta refresh me. I gotta look back through the hunt reports.
All right.
I believe that's the.
You want me to just
the
give you a
one-
quick crash
the
course from what I
frenzied
noticed?
monsters that were cited.
Alright, the frenzy outbreak from the other day.
Yeah, we're going to be going on a bit of a crash course from that one. So let me get the old board up. Bandit, do me a favor. I think
Yeah.
Chef already made a good amount of meals. All you gotta do is take them over there to the hunters. Okay, go inside of his place. Don't worry, he ain't there right now. He's at the commission doing paperwork for once.
And drinks I can pay
If you'd
with
like, I can
regular
explain
credits,
what I
right? Or
saw.
is it still Zenny?
You can use Zenny, but I know how to do the old calculations for it.
Yeah, mostly just because I'm saving Zenny for the actual monster parts.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah,
it.
just
If
give
you
me
need
10.
to see
Yeah,
anything I
just give me
found
10.
on Monday, just
I
let
can
me
change.
know. I'll stick around for that.
All right, you should change.
Let's get a notebook. There we go.
All right, let me get to make sure if I have this board up. All right. So I think.
Wait, were you the guy in the
Oh,
armor?
you just passed up. There you go.
All right, everyone see the guy on this board? What does it say?
That's his usual armor.
Gormagala.
I thought that was Mark.
No, I
Everyone
can't
sees
see it.
Gormagala up there?
I'm gonna come more closer so my brain can actually see it better. It's gonna. Here, I'll actually.
All right, let me try again. You see it shifting?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Come on, there we go.
I'm not in the way for y'all, am I?
Gormagala. If he's up there, I don't care. I'm not doing any more shifting. Anyway, Gormagala, please raise your hand if you know about this thing called the frenzy.
No.
Been a victim of it. It's terrible stuff.
All right, so the frenzy virus is an ongoing virus only spread by 3 monsters. These 3 monsters being Gormagala, Chaotic Gormagala, and Shagurumagala. And technically Riz and Shagurumagala, but he's still the same thing overall. These monsters contain this thing as their lifeblood, and it's caused some very hazy effects. Now, the frenzy overall has been acting a little bit strange after the effects with the Sapphire Star Shagurumagala known as Chaos, or whatever his damn name was. The frenzy's been acting in a little bit of more weird ways. Hunters have been describing seeing whenever they've been before Chaos. The frenzy acted in a simple sense of a berserker rage mode. You would see some barbarians or some people like that would have. Very rambunctious behavior, very just aggressive overall, but at the same time would feel like it was draining from them. Now, as the current points after this Sapphire Star, the frenzy's been acting a little more strange, but instead of giving that same angering effect without the taking away from your life, it's giving people hallucinogenic or hallucinations in a sense. Go ahead.
And vouch from my Monday expedition. After being hit with it, I started seeing my entire team as a Gormagala, hearing it too. So it's adapted to a degree that's odd.
So with the recent changes, we've understand that the frenzy is developed into 3 stages of affliction. Stage 1 is you are frenzied, and everyone that you see around you is a Gormagala, but you still audibly understand everyone, and the creature that gave you the frenzy is the biggest one on the field and surprisingly highlighted, giving you an easier time of locating it and continuing the fight. The way to get rid of the frenzy the fastest is by attacking the creature of origin, basically like a game of hot potato. You give it right back to him. Stage 2 of the frenzy. Everyone on the field is now, no matter how big they are, looks the exact same size as the targeted monster. It's no longer highlighted, but they all still speak the same. You can still understand people. So there's a bunch of talking Gormagalas around you. That only usually lasts for around 10 seconds or so, or longer. Then we have stage 3. Stage 3 is the last stage of this, and you can probably guess by all the other things, you can't. No one is audible, and everyone sounds and looks like a Gormagala. So even when you're like, let's say I were to generally come up to you and hold out my hand. I've done this with a hunter already. They said they have seen me reaching at their face, grabbing them by the shoulders, and roaring in their face. It gets bad. Watch how many times you've been hit. If you've been hit twice by it, you should probably stick out of the fight for at least a minute so you don't get dosed up with stage 3. Because stage 3 can cause some very hints of friendly fire that we did witness on that some people did witness on Monday's little excursion.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
that's
use
what's
this an example.
Yeah, that fireball did not do you any favors.
I got hit with 2 of them.
That's scary.
It's not the person's fault. It's just a case of Gormagala was an ass.
Yeah.
You know?
But
we did notice something, however, that could be a educational over here. We
All right,
noticed
come up
one
front.
monster eating the frenzy. Basically, plants that were afflicted with it. However,
I believe it was
didn't do
the
anything.
Bossablos, flat-faced monoboss
Yes.
looking creature.
Yeah. However, instead of it affecting it in a sense like would be normal, it just gave it bad gas. That's about all we noticed. And it was
That can only mean a few things, but we would probably need to capture one for further study. And I'm pretty sure any of the researchers would love to hear about a studying of a monster that we barely know anything about.
I believe a
Especially
couple
But that could
researchers were with us on Monday. So I'm hoping the information
Now-
got to them for it.
Yeah, we got a lot of information. The creature is known as Bossablos. It's a flying wyvern that looks relatively like a flat-faced monoblos, but lives in the forests, the ancient forests and Moga Islands. These creatures live in very lush climates and don't stray to the desert like their other counterparts like Monoblos and Diablos. They also have similar to rhinoceros vision or very blind vision. We understand that a singular hunter a singular or a group of 3 hunters can approach this creature without hostility, but a group of hunters causes threat. It looks like instead of looking like 1 or 2 creatures, it looks like a congealed mass of 1 creature the same size as it. So keep that in mind when approaching these creatures or trying to pass them. This reaction is seen among herbivore and carnivores alike, so it treats them all the same.
Because I think there's a few researchers in the room.
Yes.
There were some roots we noticed. That for some reason, something that was affected by frenzy, a very large creature, looked like a carnivore, it ate the roots, which was unusual. But when it did, the frenzy was receding.
Let me flip this. Okay, yes. Do you guys remember the talks? For those who have access to researcher comms, does anyone remember the talks we were talking about the old king, by any chance, and the Acrocanthosaurus, and the prince, and things like that?
Yes.
So, it seems to have a bit of an offshoot known as, bear with me, Carcharodontosaurus. God damn it, I hate to name people at the commission. I'm gonna choke them out one of these days. We just call them Carchars. These things are a bit of a split between the durability of the acros and the size of the gigas. You keep the rage from both of them.
Oh boy.
This creature is very intelligent. It takes the intelligence from the acros, takes that overlying power and dominance effect from the gigas. These things go back and forth with what they want to be. And I'll tell you right now, they are a hell of a deal if you get them on their bad side. Also, really good parents. We've even seen hunters down in more secluded areas having them as mounts. So keep an eye out for that.
I see. Did you get your socket, by the way?
For being such a big brute wyvern, apparently its dietary plan is very reserved, as in this creature can go at least 3 months after eating a meal. Now, this is just a surface that we know. We would probably need to capture one just to understand the overall bulkiness, but we can't have it be housed here. It would most likely need to be held in a commercial arena for a time being to have a better understanding of it, but even that's a stretch.
If what we saw was that, then I would like to point out that thing was larger than most of the mountains around us. So,
Yeah, those things grow big.
Yeah.
Like I told you, you've seen the pictures and research comes the old king. It made a Rajang look small, and that's hard to do when you're a brute wyvern. Those things.
Most I can see is the apothecary comms and hunter comms.
Yeah.
Access to researchers, so.
This creature has no reported hunter attacks or kills, but it has some raids on some farming towns. So these creatures are dangerous when approached, but seem to have some sort of heightened intelligence to keep them out of some dangers. They understand what hunters are. That's the bottom line. Now we are on to the next monster in question. We have named Glinthide Tigrex. 1 second. I gotta answer something for Bandit real quick.
If you don't mind me asking a question while they're handling that, the person behind you, sorry. I never got your name. I think he means
Michael.
Yeah.
Michael Zucker.
Michael, sorry. You meant, considering you were able, well, one of the few
Okay,
who's
good.
already experienced a stage 3 infection of frenzy,
They've
just
been
confirming
fed.
that, along with auditory and visual hallucinations, were you also experiencing hallucinations related to the other senses? Touch, smell, that sort of thing?
Can't say for touch, but I can say this. It did affect
Squishy
something
Jama.
involving my blood. I'm a half demon, so that kind of can be a bit dangerous in some cases. So
Might be a form of
I have to be very
adrenaline
careful.
response.
It felt like if I'd gotten more of it, my demonic side would have probably gone a bit berserk, which would have been bad considering my main element of use is
Okay, hold on. Bandit, move real quick.
and that controls a lot of things, including oxygen.
What?
It's likely that the
Move up
berserking
the rear-
aspect is still
move out the way real
there
quick.
in high concentrations, but has been reduced in exchange for its hallucinogenic properties. That's something to note.
Yeah, there's some weirdo.
Yeah.
My, I mean,
I'm not sure what the if there could be any
Mm.
correlation, but I was also hit
mount.
with the frenzy. It was.
Bro, it tried to
I mean, on
freeze
top of
me
the
for no
visual
reason.
hallucinations,
And
where
I'm
you
a
can't
fucker.
really tell
His
for
problem.
anything.
No, to aggravate me next time.
Tigrex.
Either way,
You will see.
something to be wary of.
Mm.
How it's
I have all white in it. Yeah, I remember this one.
because if anything, anyone that's not either a full Iverian or a full human or something, it could have adverse effects. I'm thinking.
I got a lollipop.
But I have nothing to back that out.
Okay.
It's just.
And I got my information settled. I just make sure. The board behind me should say Tigrex, if I'm correct.
Yes, with the severable sections and descriptions.
Okay. So we are going over the new species that we encountered. This is the base area of a Tigrex, but we're going over glint hide Tigrex, which is a new species we discovered out in the ice region. Now, this is an ice element Tigrex. I want you guys to keep that in mind.
Nice.
Hold on for a second, guys. I believe you encountered it. We have logs. This creature shows high amounts of intelligence, along with every other creature we were talking about so far, and noticeably different behavioral patterns, different from regular Tigrex. Vice. Now I'm going to say it. What behavioral differences did you witness that this creature had versus regular Tigrex?
So I haven't interacted with a standard Tigrex in person just yet, but from every report, I can tell they're more brutish. They don't exactly plan. The glint hide. It was
Hey,
hunting
Calvin.
us. It
What's that?
set
Yes, what's up?
traps.
Me and Diana want to talk about something.
Oh.
We were wondering about doing the rider test.
Continue as you are.
We both understand what we're getting into, know which mounts we would like, and have everything prepped and ready.
Glint hide Tigrex, right? Unlike a regular Tigrex, which doesn't quite have all that strategy, a glint hide seems to have been
Glavenus.
hyper adapted to its particularly cruel environment and it has answered with its own cruelty and intelligence. They can set
5K?
traps, like from what I've seen, and I swear I'm not making this up.
Right now,
They
if I find the
can
actual
make
price, I'll just give you back the
snow
account.
Tigrexes, as
I
in
think it was-
I can
they build snow into the shape of themselves,
Yeah, 1,500.
and they place these things in
1,500?
spots where your eye will naturally go.
Been here at least a month, so.
And they use that as a distraction for, I'd assume,
What sentence do
prey,
you have,
because
Diana?
any prey would see
I'm
the
at
silhouette
I'm at
of a
I'm at
predator looking up at them from a mountain, or looking down at
1350,
them
that's
from a
all.
mountain, and they would hyper-focus on
Plus,
it.
I've been away for
It's
so
kind
long.
of skittish.
I'll cover
And
the
it uses
distance
it,
this
and
time.
from what I
All you have
can
to do is
assume,
take my
it
new
uses
hunter
this
armor.
distraction to just blindside them, be
Done
it from
deal.
the side, from behind. They also seem to have a rather large capacity for
Yes, I know I'm back.
well, for future planning as well. For instance, when we came across the clearing, it was completely empty save for a baby popo.
Before we can really understand its breeding patterns, 'cause we've only
We,
seen them solitary,
or
so
well,
maybe-
I was the
but we'll
first
find
to
a way.
look.
Just-
Looking
if we
around the
find a
corner,
monoblue says to the
there
boss
were
of blows,
two
don't
dead
surprise,
adult
okay?
popo. It had killed the parents of this infant and left it in an open space, knowing that it. Okay, maybe not knowing specifically towards hunters, but it knew that that would either be hyper effective as a distraction for other predators, or worst case, it knew that we would have some form of empathy and be distracted by it, because it then snuck around and ambushed us from behind.
You return back to the commission at the end of the week, and then go from there, okay?
but yes, they are very much intelligent. They are cruel. Also, not so much sure about the ice element. They've also got sleep elements in their roar, which is very bizarre. It's like an aerosolized, almost chemical that they just sort of push out when they roar.
This sounds amazing.
They are terrifying, but they are incredible. I can say that much. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, what else about Glenhide Tigers can I? Yeah.
I want to make note of something. I am a person who works with monsters a lot. What you have described is nothing. Is actually a lot more. That means if it's able to basically create mounds that are basically similar to a Tigrex with using snow, that means it has a big identity on itself and what itself looks like.
Yeah.
Not many monsters or creatures have even the capability of that. And not just that, using, as you said, weaponized empathy or distraction of sorts. Also proves a very, very heightened intelligence. This beautiful creature isn't just a monster. It's kind of like you.
I mean, to be fair, some of the other ones
It is a hunter. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, considering that like more of the predator
A
types
very
usually
clever
want to be a bit more
hunter.
smarter. So.
Even more than the intelligence shows, even more than corvids or any other sorts of animal species.
I've been theorizing. I think it's because this is a Tigrex, which normally a Tigrex are nomadic. They can be just about anywhere, but they don't stay anywhere for a long time. I can only assume that staying at an Arctic location, one of the harshest environments to be, only further heightened its, adaptation to where it had to become smarter. It had to become more cruel in order, because it showed a restraint as to not completely devour prey immediately. It knows to keep prey alive as a trap, which is it stockpiles basically. But it's just, I don't know, the idea of a creature using another living creature as bait, that's just something I haven't really come across before.
I mean, to be fair,
fisherman.
a lot of them we probably don't really observe. It's just more of the fact, oh, we found it, just go. Nobody really tries to observe them a lot of time, unless it's an actual, like, we're just observing them, which I swear some of the hunters are a little bit too tunnel vision sometimes.
Too gung-ho, yeah. I mean, I can admit, when I first came here, I was mostly motivated by the strength of them, but the more I, observed, the more I felt from them. These creatures are beautiful. You will see things in this world that you could never even imagine. Yeah.
Since that Tigrex is for counter to that, then people often come here with like a gun-ho attitude of trying to hyper-focus on like monsters and stuff, right? But that
sometimes,
one
at
is
least from
very,
what I've noticed, yeah.
That one is very clever, and I think that uses that to their detriment.
Although, there is one more thing about it that makes it significantly different than a standard Tigrex. Does anyone else know what the signature weapon of a Tigrex is?
It's voice.
Which one? Because isn't there
just the
regular
standard
Tigrex?
Tigrex.
Isn't they usually use their claws?
Or, well, I mean, they're like their signature. The thing that kind of defines them. Any beast can use their claws. Any beast can use their the roar. T-Rex have weaponized their roars, but the Glinthide seems it's a bit different. Whenever it would roar at us, it would have to take in considerably more air, and
I mean,
there was this.
The wintry areas kind of higher elevation by technicality, or is that not true?
No, that is true. That is true. But it's also its roar was a lot more rattly towards the end, as if it was struggling. And as the fight continued, we noticed it was hurting itself. Like, it was really having to push to get these roars out, leading me to believe that it has traded off the roar ability for perhaps more specialized evolutions, because it did not roar as often as a standard T-Rex would
I mean,
have.
to be fair, have you ever tried breathing cold air and felt what it happens to your lungs?
That is true. It is not pleasant.
Yeah, so no, that kind of makes a lot of sense considering the environment and such. So
True.
Then it
Just
would
make it
definitely
rock bait,
explain
and then it can tackle you. Actually,
essentially what's
knowing
going on.
Regios is going to
It's most
tackle you
likely
either
it was
way.
back
So
in the earlier times, used that roar often, but then it kept sucking in the cold air, and then eventually it evolved to basically less do that because it actually hurt its body.
I can already see that happening to you.
The head handler,
It
Calvin.
didn't quite
I was sent here for.
soften until we reached a
it's right there.
I guess more green area. 'Cause
One second. I gotta.
icy area that we were in.
Communication and then comms.
Ice and snow.
Hey, so
eventually
you look like a
Hi,
mixed bag
I'm
apple.
new.
Diana.
What's up?
Yes, I'm
Let's
new.
go over to the
I'm
ship.
recently came from the commission. They
Actually, it
sent
might
me
not
here
be
mostly
to
to
use
get
it for
experience because my last expedition, my first hunt, was very terrible. I accidentally
Well,
tossed.
I can tell you this much is.
once.
Don't worry about it, man. I don't even know the full-on information, but I can tell you this much though. Welcome to the Iron Grip. I don't work here, but I don't work here too much.
Stunning. Yeah, it was stunning.
Nice to meet you, Xander. Calvin Ronseed as always. So this is the Iron Grip. Again, I don't work here, but I come here a lot of the time. Getting with this guild is going to be very easy. There's a lot of people around here that also be willing to help you out and become a little bit of a better hunter.
Understood. Have a great night.
Yeah, I thought like, with help with some friends of mine in the commission, with a mix of different armor, surely I can be up in the front lines and help protect the back lines with different armor from different beasts. Like, for the speed and strength and the sturdiness from different creatures. Surely it can stack up, plus the weapon.
Diana,
I
we
can
go.
handle any obstacle you send me.
See you, Luke. Well, then I'll say as much as on today's hunt, you did just miss it, but I'll tell you this right now.
When you're looking in the what?
Sorry about that, Yuki. That was the only.
What are you looking to know?
It'll all go back into
With the
her.
poorly written, it says,
There you go.
"Stay awesome. Don't let your guard down."
This is such a interesting goal to have.
Thank you. So.
That makes sense. Well, no, I have a
People
boyfriend.
will
So
look
I'm
at
gonna get
and
that.
see a higher purpose.
Snowbell. It was, but
Howdy.
of concern, I can
Yes.
assure you.
Howdy.
If you want to know personally, you can come. You can talk to me about it another time. But I'm going to assist the others, not along with the hunt, but as backup.
Howdy.
because There's a possibility.
Howdy.
But I know Christoph and Nick will do their part.
Yes. Hello.
That is fair.
No, he's not here. He's
Greetings.
busy with paperwork and stuff. He's one of the head guardians.
Do whatever.
I got a rat. You want to eat it?
I'm good.
Well,
But appreciate the
Okay.
offering.
I thought he was here today. That's why I came, but I
At least the
guess
places I've been to
he's
are
not.
small humans.
Yeah.
I'd do anything to see God.
Guess I'll go home for now.
Hey, Snowbell, how you been doing since the
Mhm.
whole,
Bye bye.
after the whole Halloween?
I thought Ty was here today, but he's not. That's why I came.
I've been doing okay. I'm glad to be back into my
Miss
normal
him.
form, so I'm happy.
Help them to see that.
Oh, good.
I am unsure if they were pleased. But I escaped, and I am now here.
Bye.
That is good at the very least.
I'll see you around, okay?
See you around.
I'll definitely be out. Probably lost acres another day.
What? Acres. Alright.
I do
Got it.
hope that you are able to get some good sleep soon.
See you later.
Have a good one.
Laters.
Grab yourself.
Have a good one, Katya.
Actually, here I'll
Sometimes
Wow.
they say it's better to not try.
The Snowbell has been summoned.
Can you take Sherman?
No, I am more. My owl is my normal form. This just makes it easier to open doors and grab things.
Okay.
You know?
I was.
Well,
there.
regardless,
I
you do
would
not need to do
think
it
that should
alone.
probably
Whatever
go
it
as
is
well.
that's
Yeah.
bothering you.
So.
I was stuck with this body for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good one.
Bye.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you were stuck with this body. Have a good one.
Thank you.
I need a new body. I can't stick with this one.
What are you thinking about shifting into? Are you more?
Shark. Shark.
Yeah, you want to be a shark? May I ask, are you a spirit or construct?
Can she read emotions?
I'm a shapeshifter.
Ah. Oh, you were?
getting a
Oh.
very
What happened? Did you get stuck into one form?
A mix of
Apparently someone cursed me into this body. My original body, I died in it. And then my soul was transferred to a toy.
That sucks. Hopefully you at least have help and...
Yeah. What's even scary about this body, it's capable of saying this. Clicks the button.
Blood for the blood god!
Oh! Wow. Interesting.
I just need a new body. I just want to become a hunter.
Oh, you got this. Maybe you can ask some hunters. Maybe they can give you some options or something like that, or assistance.
Please be safe.
Maybe there's a really good crafter around here that could possibly give you a body.
Don't worry. I'll be alright.
It's impossible.
Hello. I was told to get to acquainted with everyone. I
It
have
sucks.
recently been a new recruit.
It really sucks.
It's okay. You got this. You're strong, and you have the power to do this.
Due to my last hunt, and now a failure.
I don't know if I'm strong. That's the problem.
Well, you're strong in your words.
I hope so.
Oh.
His hand formed into a large shark hand right over here.
Friday?
Oh.
Help me.
Oh, I'm not.
Come on.
I'm still. I was actually, like I said, I was sent here to get experience.
So you
I
still...
told you I can't stick with this. I told you I can't.
Then maybe it's time to go home and to relax. Hopefully you don't accidentally explode. It's not good.
There's no relax. There's only eternity pain.
You know what? I can't say no and I can't say yes.
I think that's pretty cool.
You got this.
No, I don't.
You do. You got this. If you can make it this far, you can make it anywhere.
That's what they all say.
No. Well, shit.
Yeah. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Xander.
Yes, I heard your name before.
Right. I'm a little bit. Yeah, this is first time going to joining a different place with.
It's a candy.
With the rumors here as well.
I don't think I've had candies before.
You unwrap the plastic.
Yeah, they have all gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and relax. So, if you would like to, you can come with me.
I have no idea what to do.
Well, you can still socialize. I know there's some more people in there.
Okay.
I'll be at home. Okay.
Are you enjoying?
If you need me, I'm there.
Okay.
I gotta search up a
Right.
couple of books and stuff just to get my acquaintance with certain creatures because I'm still learning myself. So everything is new.
I said I left my monster manual in my cabin.
Mm,
Check it out when you can.
I'll figure some things out. Have a good night.